Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Zenless Zone Zero. It threw me off for a minute. I didn't realize that the camera itself in this room is like moving with respect to the screen. Anyway, this is going to be our first official episode of Zenless Zone Zero DQS, daily quests and Sidequesting. I'm not entirely sure what all it's going to entail, but yeah, it's going to be non-main quest stuff. And we'll go from there. We'll probably end up using this as an opportunity to get level up materials for our characters and that sort of thing as well. Gives me a little bit of a opportunity to hang out in game and kind of chill with our characters and stuff, you know, that sort of thing. For those of you watching over there on YouTube, I do want to remind you that, as the notice below me that's slightly inaccurate because this wasn't streamed live mentions, we do stream videos like these live on twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at roughly 7 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, we're going to go wake up this pupper and get our daily stuff underway. He's never upset when we wake him up. He loves to see us. Got our Denny's. Run when you see these ethereals. Are you actually expecting the author to release pictures of high-risk ethereals for easy identification? The reality is, when you come across any ethereal, you should immediately run for safety. In addition, please refrain from approaching humanoid entities within the hollow, as they might be corrupted individuals. For those awaiting rescue, exercise caution when attempting to help others. Is there an imposter among us sharks? NEBC's marine wildlife documentary is becoming hugely popular. Who is capturing footage from such close range? Look, there's a bamboo disguised as one of the sharks swimming among them. An NEBC news anchor has unexpectedly appeared, wearing a suit on top and shorts below, broadcasting, sparking discussion. Avocado! The Avocado Science Prize Discovery of the Year. Highly active ether is unstable and cannot be transported out of the hollows, so why not establish factories directly in the hollows? Brilliant. Okay, I don't think we necessarily
the menu. You name it, I make it.
need to do the noodles, but we're gonna go ahead and get oh, I'm still buffed.
Oh, not to your liking. Next time I'll have something that better suits your taste.
Sorry, General Chop.
Cup of Joe. A little bitterness can make life sweetness
Bruh.
more satisfying. Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Coffee shop. Okay, I can do that. Wow. I want to go up to the terrace. That looks like fun. That's not what I wanted. Oh, bang boo. Actually, before we do that, let's play a game of Bizarre Brigade. If I can keep from pressing the wrong button, at least. And yeah, as far as length is concerned, I don't know how long these daily quest episodes are going to be.
First off, read through our store policy, please.
Some of them will be longer, some of them will be shorter, depending on the quests, depending on what goes on, depending on the time I have to complete them, number of various factors. You know, I'm curious as to why Anvi's character doesn't attack in this game. Nicole asked the shopkeeper to bring out some super cheap relics, so the shopkeeper brought out sure, why not?
They're here. Survived.
A pony?
They're here.
Ooh, treasure.
Survived.
Artificially flavored lemon. Number of monsters increased. Brigade range damage decreased. At this price, don't expect anything pure or natural. Oh look, pure oxygen. For less. Damage up, speed down. No oxygen is dangerous, but too much can be deadly too. I don't know. E43 is kind of dangerous. Which I guess could still be a case of too much oxygen, so... rather than O2. Let's get this one and then dump the rest into rerolls. Campfire.
They're here. Survived.
Melee damage up, range damage down, collision damage up. Nope. Companion damage up, attack speed down a lot. Collision damage, 1 health when defeating a monster. Yeah, I'll take that. Doesn't cost me any health. Attack speed down a lot. As a snack, it's not great. As a helmet, it's kind of sketchy. Range damage down. Collision up. It's super cheap. Why wouldn't I take it? I can't really afford to lose that. Movement speed, health down, nope. Treasure down, luck down. 20% of all treasure detection. Which is currently 0. Brigade stats will no longer decrease. That's cool. I'll take that one too, actually.
The darkness unfolds. Victory.
Cool. Well, we went. I don't know what the candy is here. But hey, completed the quest.
Time flies when you're having fun, right? Looking forward to your next visit.
Alright, and then go help the Bang Boo. Oh, pain afraid Bang Boo. Alrighty. Ta-da! After some intense and exciting rewiring, the Bang Boo is back on its feet again. Thanks for helping me reconnect the circuits inside. Otherwise, my organs would have been twisted. Unable to move for a call for help. You humans have soft organs. You should be even more afraid of pain than I am, right? As for me, pain-afraid Bang Boo, I definitely don't want to become a human. Suspicious stranger. Woman stares at Howl. Hello? Hee hee. Howl, howl, its claws, tongue, tail. I could watch it all day long. Hee hee. Looks like she's just one of Howl's fans. Sure, it's weird, but she doesn't seem like a bad person. That's not Charlotte. Oh, Charlotte's inside. That's right. How was it? Any suspicious looking people around? No. Huh, that's weird. Don't tell me I got bad intel. If only we could get more people, cordon off this street, and conduct a careful search for signs of that guy. You don't have to do all that. Sure, if we do all that, it will definitely cause trouble for good citizens like yourself. And what's more, the precincts nearby don't have the manpower to handle it. Never mind, I'll just keep monitoring that guy on social media and keep an eye on his latest movements. Anyway, thank you for your cooperation. Right, if you discover any suspicious people in your neighborhood, please call public security immediately. Thank you. I will try my best, because I'm an Anomalocaris. Thank you so much. It's precisely because of such kind and enthusiastic citizens as yourself, New Eridu is becoming a safer place by the day. Officer Charlotte leaves the store and goes on patrol. Sorry, manager. Can we have a quick chat? I heard you talking with that public security officer just then. I just saw an officer coming out of your store muttering something like, "Phantom Thief." How did you see her coming out of the store when you were in the store? You would have seen her leaving the store, not coming out of the store. Coming out of the store insinuates that you were outside the store. And now, I don't trust your story at all, strange old man. Don't tell me that Phantom Thief, the artist of the lock, is operating around here now. Have you got any clues? Phantom Thief? Artist? Goodness me, you've never heard of the artist of the lock? He's one of the top cat burglars in all of New Eridu with a specialty in grabbing all kinds of art. Rumor has it that he puts out a warning before every caper he pulls, revealing to the public his next target, which often causes a massive frenzy around town. And then he steals that artwork while it's under heavy security. Just 2 days ago, he stole the famous painting, Gentleman with a Bamboo. Apparently it's worth millions. He's got weird taste. Perhaps that painting isn't what he really wants. The Phantom Thief has to have some unknown reason for stealing it. As for what he's up to this time, I'm afraid nobody knows. I reckon that officer just then was probably chasing that guy. They must have been tipped off by someone in the know. Okay. Didn't realize that was a commission, but hey, that's why we're doing side quests. Okay, now we need to spend some battery. So we can do that. Who do we want to invite? We could hang out with Anby again. Actually go with Ellen. Or Lucy. Trying to get everybody organized here. Yeah, let's go, Lucy. I want to see you. Who said you could talk to me like that? What's up? I want to hang out. So, where should we meet? About a riverside walk. Are you saying the Riverside Trail near Lumina Square? Yes. I want to take a walk. Sounds good to me. I'll give those little boars the day off today for your sake. When do you want to take a riverside stroll? Let's go evening. Now, we need to wait until evening. Or, there's a wait option, isn't there? That's not the button. That's the button. Next day, evening. Go to the harbor and see if you can meet Mian. I do not want to. I have other things I need to do. A does not open up my quests on here. E does. As promised, drowned in the harbor. Here we are. Hmm. It's Lucy. Hmm. Perfect. Hey, one is early today, Proxy. By the way, the Riverside at Lumina Square is always bustling. It's packed even on weekdays. I thought only places like Blazewood had so many people not working. Why do you think these people have so much free time? They're freelancers, probably. Yay! Ha! I guess you're right. A holo expert like you and a gangster like me. We're both kind of freelancers in a way. Recently, I heard that even the unemployed are called freelancers. I love the term free, and I hate it when it's misused like this. You chat with Lucy, enjoying a relaxing walk along the river. I don't know why, but watching the river flow always drifts my mind. I was just thinking. If Grassy, Woody, and Bricky all fell into the river, which one should I save first? That would be the boars, I'm sure. None of them. Ouch. I don't know how to answer this properly. I also don't know Grassy, Woody, and Bricky to... Let's go Grassy. Why Grassy? He's the dumbest one. He does the same amount of work as the others, but always hands in the shortest weekly report every time. Oh, you didn't know? My little boars can write. They write weekly reports. If you're really that curious, beg me and maybe I'll show you. If they fell in, I'd probably stand on the bank and use my whip to get them out one by one, closest first. You don't believe I could do that? Humph. Toss Eos in the river and see. I promise to save it. The river is stunning at sunset. Not a sight you see in Blazewood. I've always remembered it. I picked a good time to hang out by the river. Is that it? Apparently it was. So the invite events are different than the quality time events, and that explains why when I hung out with Anby before, it didn't actually complete this quest because it was a quality time hangout rather than a invite event or whatever it's officially called. Jeez, fashion is flying off the shelves these days. All these malls are bursting with new clothes, making it impossible to keep up with. We've got fresh clothes daily in our thrift group, sold off just days after purchase. That's the trick of those merchants. They keep churning out new clothes to empty our wallets. You heard the news? Unsold luxury goods get buried in the outer ring. They'd rather torch them than donate them to the needy in New Eridu just to maintain their brand value. Seriously? That's overboard. We're striving to buy and sell thrift clothes for exchange, and these merchants pull this? Don't worry, my contacts in the outer ring are on it. Once we locate their stash, we'll unearth all those old clothes. Nice, so you're giving them to those in need, right? Right? Huh? You're joking. I went through all that trouble to get those clothes, so they're mine. All mine. I maxed out my credit card buying those clothes. I'm the one in need here. Oh, by the way, my friends in the outer ring found some gadgets in the trash heaps. Interested? Yikes. No thanks. Just toss it away. Baroni throws something away. It's an HIA commemorative coin. Okay, so we need to go to the HIA club. And spend some battery. And what we're gonna do to spend some battery is check in with
awaiting further instructions.
Our agents here.
Number 0, Anby.
And, well, let's
I've got your back.
see what trigger needs to level up. This one. Ellen the shark. Okay. We'll fight a few of these. A couple of these. One of these at least. Let's get the smalls first. Nice. Managed to pull the little guys into the
Target confirmed. Go. Almost. At your command. What a pain. Break time. Get back. Take this. Let's hurry it up. Wanna recharge?
Probably should have waited to use this until the next wave.
Flip the switch. Don't mess up my nails. Roger. In position. What you deserve.
So I'm slowly figuring out Ambi's mechanic there. I don't remember what it's called, but
As my master wishes. Neutralize. What a pain. Mind the voltage.
it's got that little marker that builds up on there. If I attack when with the
A perfect conduit.
E button attack, when that's charged up,
Copy.
it does increase damage. Which I know it told me about in the description when it was teaching me how to use her as a agent for battle, but you know how I like to skip through those. There's a lot of reading. Oop.
Target confirmed. Go. I'm scissors, you're paper. Time to go home. Let's hurry it up. Wanna recharge? At your service. Mind the blind spots. You know, I should be getting paid double for working overtime.
I think it's generally time and a half is the standard, Ellen.
Eliminating the target. What a pain.
But maybe it's different in
Mind the voltage.
new Eridu.
What you deserve. Loyalty. Now you pay. What you deserve.
That actually took longer than I thought it was going to. That's not cool. Because I didn't have the ideal counters for them.
Do I really need to take this class?
I am the Eye of Obel. I've got you covered. Let's move.
Oh no, Trigger's only level 30.
Looking for intel? Or hiring me for a job?
Standing by. Dun, 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 dun. Ready for combat.
My loyalty lies with the winner.
I love it when she does that. Okay. Let's try this crew. And see how it goes. Either way, we should have enough sats to promote Trigger.
This'll cost extra. Gotta keep the claws sharp.
A sound strategy. Done.
target's weary. Roger. Quick shot. Adjusting for wind. The target's weary. This prey is mine! It's time. Quick shot. Who's the boss now? Right on cue. Now you pay.
I'm gonna wait to use my ultimate until the second wave starts because I don't think it's necessary to use it on this guy. Especially since we kind of got him like stun locked almost.
Target locked. Chaos. Time to pin him down. Now you pay.
We've got three separate people out there all at the same time.
Beg for mercy. Scratch that. Too late. Flip a switch. Hit the core. My bullets are one with the wind. Gotta keep the claws sharp.
Mind the voltage. It's time. What you deserve. A perfect conduit.
Don't hesitate.
Move behind me.
Is our friend? I'll take point.
I'm on. Now you pay. He won't back down.
The target's weary. This prey is mine.
A sound strategy. What you deserve.
Copy. The melody of combat. Weakling, you're nothing but prey.
Flip a switch.
Hit the core. Sniper's Creed. One shot, one kill. Have another. Time to pin them down.
Now you pay.
All right, I'll take over. Let's play a little.
Wanna recharge?
Maybe we got S rank? Nope, still took too long. Ouch. New VR system is insane, making me totally lose track of time. Hopefully we won't be woken up by the people immersed in playing VR. Can serve breakfast! Okay, now we can go to the cafe and get some coffee. Forgot which way the coffee shop was.
Oh, there's no better choice for kickstarting your morning than an... Please, take your time to savor my creation.
Okay, this is the main story. We'll do this one on our next main story stream. Yeah, those words. The rest of these, final callback, that's the signal search. I get them all confused between this one and wishes in Genshin Impact and warps in Star Rail, which Star Rail we don't play on, haven't played on stream or recorded. I mean, it's all been just stuff I played on my own time. You know, this would solve a lot of people running out in the street issues. You had a light barrier that prevented people from crossing. So, okay, well, I think help request info. There we go. I'll send you home. Oh, it's the thing about the artist. The art from shadows deep. I've shattered worldly chains for thee. I, artist of the lock, make this my creed. To the ballet twins hollow, I free thee. Slumber once more in the cradle of night, in endless serenity. What does it mean? No way the Phantom Thief is going to put the painting they stole back into the hollow, right? A multi-million-dollar masterpiece. Inside the hollow? I have to go grab that. Everybody out of my way. I'm a student. Let me go first. Hold up. Don't take the oil painting out of the hollow unless you're a pro. You'll ruin it. Hey, hands off the artwork. Elite Proxy. I feel like we're something special. Oh hey, that is the morning quest. We will have to do that some other time. So, for those of you who are watching after the stream, which this isn't currently, so you're all watching after the stream. For those of you watching over on YouTube, I do want to remind you that we stream these videos live, or videos similar to them, at twitch.tv/unexpectedlyrandom. We are here Monday through Saturday at roughly 7 p.m. Central Time. Make sure you follow us on Twitch to join the chaos, and check out our streaming schedule for the current lineup. We also have a Facebook and Instagram. Those are the best places to stay up to date with any changes that may occur pertaining to the streaming schedule. And we have a TikTok and the social media platform formerly known as Twitter if you want to check us out over there. Otherwise, if you're enjoying the content there on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps out the channel a lot, and it lets us know what content you guys are enjoying. That's everything for this episode of Zenless Zone Zero, and our first episode of Zenless Zone Zero GDS. No, D. What? I told you I was gonna mess it up. Maybe that was the last, that was the Genshin one. Daily quests and side questing. DQS. Hope you guys had a wonderful time. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you in the next one. Until then, stay random.